Hello, I'm Elton Robinson with your June 15th grain and oilseed update. According to USDA's most recent crop progress report, 77% of the U.S. corn crop is in good to excellent condition, up from 67% this time last year. Meanwhile, 50% of the grain sorghum crop is listed good to excellent compared to 67% last year. 74% of the nation's soybean crop is listed in those categories, compared to 66% last year. 71% of the nation's rice crop is listed in good to excellent condition compared to 68% last year. The following weekly export summary is based on reports from exporters for the period June 1st through June 7th. Wheat exports of 310,000 metric tons were reported to the Philippines, Ecuador, Guatemala, Brazil, and Japan. Corn exports of 1.405 million metric tons were down 3% from the previous week and 12% from the prior 4-week average. The destinations were primarily to Mexico, Vietnam, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, and Japan. Grain sorghum exports of 4,800 metric tons were up 7% from the previous week, but down 88% from the prior 4-week average. The destinations were Japan, Taiwan, China, and Mexico. Rice exports of 15,700 metric tons were down 93% from the previous week and 82% from the prior 4-week average. The destinations were El Salvador, Mexico, Canada, Saudi Arabia, and Jordan. Soybean exports of 597,400 metric tons were up 16% from the previous week, but down 10% from the prior 4-week average. The destinations went primarily to Indonesia, Mexico, China, Pakistan, and Portugal. Soybean meal exports of 309,900 metric tons were up 58% from the previous week and 35% from the prior 4-week average. The primary destinations were Vietnam, Italy, Mexico, Libya, and Canada. Soybean oil exports of 15,400 metric tons were down 61% from the previous week and 56% from the prior 4-week average. The primary destinations were South Korea and Mexico. Beef exports of 18,500 metric tons was a marketing year high, up 31% from the previous week and 14% from the average. Primary destinations Japan, South Korea, Mexico, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. Pork exports of 22,300 metric tons were up 16% from the previous week and 2% from the prior 4-week average. The primary destinations were Mexico, Japan, South Korea, Canada, and Colombia. Well, that's it for this week's report. I'm Elton Robinson. See you next time.